back to previously today, we were actually dealing with wind chill temperatures as cold as about 20 to 25 degrees below zero, which is why we had that cold weather advisory in effect until noon. But even since then, temperatures have really struggled. We only made it into the single digits today. That's where a lot of us still are, even at this hour. It's only 1 degree currently in Woodstock, 2 in Waukegan. We're at 4 at the Chicago Lakefront, 7 in Gary, 8 in Joliet. It's 5 degrees currently in Aurora, and same thing in Chicago Heights. But we're still dealing with westerly winds that are right around 5 to 15 miles per hour. And that's making a huge difference when it comes to our feels-like temperatures. So as it stands right now, a lot of us have wind chill temperatures that are between 5 and 15 degrees below zero. That's the range that we're going to stay in tonight. Actual air temperatures are going to be dropping another couple of degrees, but that's really about it. And then looking forward to the next couple of days, slight warming trend going to be here tomorrow. Same thing into your Wednesday before temperatures drop off in a really big way going into this upcoming weekend. Scott, we could be dealing with wind chill temperatures for the entire weekend coming up that never rise above zero.
All right.
Looking at temperatures staying below the freezing mark through the remainder of this week. In fact, I don't have any single day in my 7-day forecast bringing temperatures above 32 degrees. So we're going to continue to see that ice developing on southern Lake Michigan. I noticed a lot more of that out there that you can see from our cameras just over the last 24 hours because of how cold it's been. Now, our high temperatures today, technically going in the books in the upper teens to low 20s, because the numbers that you're seeing here on the map, this is where we were at midnight. And then temperatures just fell throughout the remainder of the day. In fact, daytime high temperatures were only in the single digits to near 10 degrees for a lot of us. And right now, that's still around where we're at. So it's 5 degrees currently at O'Hare. Same thing at the Chicago Lakefront. 7 in Gary. It's 2 degrees currently in Waukegan. Only 1 in Woodstock. 5 in Aurora. 4 in Rensselaer. Same thing for Merrillville as well as Valparaiso. But once you tack on 5 to 15 mile per hour winds out of the west, this is what it's feeling like. So we still have wind chill temperatures that are around 5 to 15 degrees below zero out there this evening. So we're not quite cold enough for any cold weather advisory headlines. Typically for those to be issued, you need to have wind chill temperatures as cold as about 20 to 25 below. So we're not going to make it there tonight, but regardless, it's brutally cold out there and it's going to stay that way throughout the overnight with temperatures dipping down a few more degrees. I think a lot of us are going to find our lows hovering very close to zero, if not just a degree or two either way. So Futurecast taking us throughout the remainder of tonight. If you haven't caught wind of it already, there's been a couple locations that have been seeing the northern lights. So if you have the opportunity, step outdoors, try to get a glance of that. But of course, you're going to have to brave the cold. It's very, very chilly out there. We have clear skies tonight, which means a nice sunny start to your day tomorrow on Tuesday. Temperatures tomorrow actually warming up just fine. We're going to be in the lower 20s for your highs, significantly warmer than where we were today. And then during the evening into the overnight, we do have a system that's going to be passing by, bringing us the chance of snow. But I do think it's going to be very light. So we're looking at an inch or less of accumulation Tuesday night into Wednesday, especially for locations near and north of I-80. And then scattered snow showers are going to remain possible through the day on Wednesday. And then after that, Arctic